Hi, Batlings. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, I don't think it saved after I beat the king. Whatever his name was. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to fight him again, but it wasn't that hard, so it's fine. Okay, that's kind of loud. Oh shit, I lost the game tab. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fight the, like, golem again, and then fight him again. But we should be fine. Maybe. I don't know, we're doing kind of bad. Let me... I only have this, so I guess I'll use that on Moonless. I need something else for me. Yeah, it's Funger time. I've already been through all of these. On this. Eyeglasses? How is that gonna help me? Improves the accuracy. I don't know, sure. Why not? Oh, okay. Well, actually, I would rather have this. So that I can keep using my spells. And then... Oh wait, we need to give her a Sorcerer's Stone. Alright, should be prepared. Every time I go through there, I have a heart attack because I think he's alive again. But it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I opened up the game and I went through this section again, like, so I could get the picture for the thumbnail. And I completely forgot about, like, my healing skills. And I was like, oops. Hello, hello. Alright, this should be pretty easy. I'm gonna assume that he's like susceptible to this thing. The orb. Because I mean, seems like he would be. Yeah, there we go. That should make it quite a bit easier, hopefully. Well, that wasn't very good. It'll be fine. Maybe I should heal. I'll heal. I'm getting more mind anyway, so it's okay. And then let's not use it on that one again. Because that arm is probably about done for, I'd say. Yeah, there we go. That's true. Alright, now let's do this. You know, if you have the Sorcerer's Stone though, and I've gotten like a ton of them, you can kind of just keep healing whenever. Or if you just have a ton of mind restoring items. Then the fight with the guy isn't gonna be too hard because I just have to taunt him. Alright, he's gotta be dying soon. I mean, you pretty much have to. Okay. I'm just gonna... Hold on. I need to use skills again. Oh, can I not use it out of battle? I guess I can't. Kinda sucks, but okay. I'll just use it when I'm in the fight with him, because I'll be able to. Alright, let's get the key. I already know how to defeat him, so it's okay. The bow and saw, great. I already have like 5 of them. Oh, it doesn't work sometimes? Okay, kind of weird. Yeah, kinda. Let me see if it works now. I don't know, maybe if I go back in time. Hello, hello. Maybe now it'll work? Alright, well, it's fine. I can wait until we're in battle. It'll be alright, I think. As long as we have full health for the boss battle. Or like the final boss battle. Oh wait, I already looked through that one. There's nothing up there. Blue vial. Useful. Throwing knife. Okay. Not bad. Another quill. Hello, hello. Alright, one more. Let me... What? What is a bone shear? Hold on. Oh, it's a weapon. Okay. I was like, what the hell is a bone shear? Girl is weak from hunger? I don't know if we actually, like, have anything? What do I do with wheat flour? All I have is raw meat, so, eat her dirt. Does dirt actually do anything? I have so much of it. She's still hungry. I don't think it's doing anything. I mean, we should be fine to make it through the end of the game. Hopefully. Because I don't think... Yeah, you can actually beat everyone. Dirt. Okay. I'll talk to him first and then use healing whispers. And we'll just go ahead and start attacking. Let's taunt him. Alright, he should be stunned for like 2 turns, right? So, hold on. Go ahead and heal everyone again. Actually, I should probably be focusing on the one with the sword, but I mean, if I'm just gonna stun him every few turns, it'll be fine. Alright, this turn, and then Found him again, I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, honestly, compared to all the other bosses, his fight is really, really easy. Wait, okay. Talk to him again. Alright, I just gotta say the same thing over and over again. You know, he must be really gullible to keep falling for this same exact few sentences over and over again. Or wait. I need to actually start using the orb. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah. I guess so. Alright, let's go for the head. Maybe he has. Forgot about the sensor bar. It's so silly. It's so silly. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to him again just to be safe. Alright, this one, and then that. Yeah. Alright. Use the orb on him. And he should be dead in a few turns, I think. I don't think- he doesn't actually have that much health. Alright, use the black orb again. I mean, she recovers like 10 mind per turn, so... yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I need to talk to him again? I think I do. Just keep orbing. He's trying his best. But his best is not enough. I need to turn my own volume down, hold on. Oh wait, what? I accidentally duplicated my OBS setup? Oh, I won, okay. It's fine. Girl is weak from hunger, I know. I know we're all weak from hunger, but I can't do anything about it. We don't have anything, we have one piece of raw meat. You know what, I'll give it to me. Hey, I'm fine. Alright, sit down. I don't think there's gonna be any food in the cave or whatever it is. Unfortunately. Alright, so now I have to find everyone. Which, if it's the same as last time, I know where everyone is, I think. I know, imagine sitting on that. Like, your back? It would just be awful. Yes, we will actually hide from the giant dinosaur. I thought the dinosaur was like the boss that I was supposed to beat, so I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna hide from it. But no, that was a stupid decision. That's true, that's true. Well, actually, in the town that I live in, I don't think there is a Wendy's. Which is kind of surprising, because they're like everywhere. Whenever she gives like her monologue about like joining the darkness, I always think she's gonna like become a villain. Okay. They should be by the baby thing, right? There they are. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's true. I'm gonna leave the baby alive, it's fine. Alright, everyone's back. Now we gotta hide from the thing, right? Actually, we need to start looking for the boss. Moonless is weak from hunger. I don't think I even have anything that Moonless can eat. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to tough it out. I think... yeah, it loops. Someone said the boss is like... over where... somewhere near where Darth is found. That's true, we can always eat the coins. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Darth? No. We don't have any food. Okay, there's a hole right there. Hold on, I'll put both headphones on. Give me a second. So that I can listen. Still sounds pretty far away. Oh, I don't know. It's getting closer. I want to stay around where there's a hole because I don't want to go too far and then get caught. Okay, you know what? We're hiding for now. We're hiding. I don't want to fight the dinosaur again. I think I beat it, but then I got killed by the fucking pterodactyl. Okay. Gone. So... oh my god. I don't like these guys. Yeah. No, it pecked out Darth's eyes. He's sitting right there also. Can I light a torch in here? It's dark as fuck. Okay, that didn't help too much, but it's okay. Yeah. Happens sometimes, you know. There better be a hole over here because I hear it coming again. Oh my god. No, please. Okay, there's one. There's one. It's fine. Alright, it's gone. What? Huh? Pythea, you remember the moment we got our freedom for the first time? That is the feeling we've been striving for ever since. Leave your burdens behind. Leave your body behind. Let me continue our flow with the wind. No? Huh? Me? The only place where I can truly be free are my dreams. In the vast open plains of this netherworld, I hold no burden over the worries of my past life. Of course, this is a flawed logic. One should not bind oneself to a set location. One should be able to wander the world like a wind. But even gods are allowed to have flaws, no? As time will pass, will you tell people about your monumental achievement and share your gospel? How you passed through all the hardships the dungeon laid before you, and about your eventual ascension? Huh? I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like the better option is to not do that. Your story is left unspoken and unsung. There are rumors here and there, but for the most part, the era of the new gods started diminishing with your ascension. In the coming era, mankind is at the brink of chaos. Diseases run wild and kingdoms wage war with hundreds of thousands of casuals on all fronts, both women and children included. Did I make the wrong choice? What? You would have the power to interrupt and potentially stop this. You have the strength to stop the mindless killing. But that would require you to step out of the plane of this void. Instead, you could try to affect mankind through religion and beliefs. Affecting the whole culture means slow change, and its effects don't save those in immediate peril. But religion might have more long-lasting effects. Religion, maybe? Let's just... let's start a cult. Sadly, only few people find their way to your teachings because of your relatively less known status. Uh-oh. At best, you manage to form a cult around your religion. But because anyone who follows you is condemned as heretic in these times of great peril and prejudice, your followers resort to dark arts and dubious methods in order to survive. Centuries later, you still manage to hang on to your cult status. However, generations of degenerative methods inside your cult has led it becoming very notorious around modern religion. You are considered far from the most notable gods, and generally, your followers are spit upon of the city streets. With your legacy dying, so does your strength. You are dethroned as time goes on by the new generation of new gods. You're forgotten in the sands of time. Uh-oh. Huh? Huh? You never escaped the dungeons of fear and hunger. I want to try again. Instead, you chose eternal void and darkness as a new god. I'm gonna try again. I don't like this ending. Ending D, a new god. You get that either way, or can you make it better? Hold on, I have like an eyelash in my eye. Alright, it's fine. Okay. I want to get a different ending. Hold on. Can I skip through the credits, or do I just have to wait for them? If that starts to happen, I will rise up and stop this. yeah, I'm gonna rise up and take over the world. Okay, but can I... There's correct choices? Maybe give hints, because I probably won't be able to figure it out. Hello, hello. Alright. I tried and that didn't really work out. I am gonna have to do all those fights again, but it's not super hard. So, should be fine. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to... Actually, wait. Can I use skills now? I can. Let's do that. Oh well, it's okay. I mean, the difference is, like, with Silent Hill, I would have had to go so far back that I could not have done it in, like, a single stream if I wanted to get the good ending. Found oil, great. I'm sure that'll be really, really useful. Somewhere down the line, definitely. Alright. So I gotta fight this guy again. Should be pretty easy. Does anyone else have skills? Actually, I didn't even check. That's true. No, not that. Does she have any? She has fast attack. Gets you an extra turn. I mean, that might be kinda useful, I guess. Wait, does she have Sorcerer's Stone on her? I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. What does she have equipped? She does. I can use that. Alright. So, let's do this. Let's orb him again. And... use fast attack. And Darce can get an extra turn. Oh my god. Don't kill Moonless. Don't. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna use that on Moonless. I don't want Moonless to die. There we go. I don't know why he was so... I was so, like, effective against her. Okay. Wait. Orb. And then... should be over in a few turns. I don't know. Fast attack doesn't seem that useful, actually. I feel like it's better to just attack normally. But I don't think I can learn any more right now. Actually, wait, maybe it is kind of useful. So I think she's getting an extra turn, like, every turn. Or at least she was, I don't know. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, never mind, it is useful. Alright. Let's do that. You should be dead. There we go. Oh, oops. Oh my god, her mind? I did not know it was that low. There you go. Just smoke. It's fine. It's fine. She's fine. Hold on. I wanna use the skill again. And I should probably smoke also. You know what? This is a great game. They do. Wait, so actually, is he like actually alive, or is that just a ghost or something? Has he just been hanging out here like forever? Alright, let's put time back. And do the boss battle again. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, I guess that does make sense since they're gods. Did I look at here? I don't remember. I did. Let me just carefully accrete. Bottle of whiskey, okay. Don't stay on that, please. Another bone saw. Great. Just what I wanted. I'm just being careful. I don't want to lose anyone. A stick. Great. I'm sure that will come in handy. Alright, here we go. Maybe I'll just like speedrun it. Alright, talk to him. Warp him. Who's this? This one. You do have to be kind of careful though, because you can't just choose the same choice over and over. Or, like, you can't just press the first one. I did try that and it did not fucking work. Oh my god. 700? Kind of insane. Okay. Use that. Warp him again. I thought his leg was gonna disappear for a second. Alright, should be pretty quick. Oh wait, I think I might have accidentally taken off the Sorcerer's Stone from the girl. I should probably have not done that. But it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. I mean, I can also just keep restoring her mind. I think we have plenty of stuff. Alright. She's missing. Maybe it's because mind is low or something. I'm gonna... let's just use the bottle of whiskey. Wait, why are we missing all of a sudden? Oh, what? Huh? What? Why did it take so long for him to be vulnerable? And we're still missing. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, now we're hitting. I don't know what happened. Just keep orbing him. I think, I need to talk to him this turn. Yeah, because if you just press enter and over and over, it's not gonna turn out well. Which happened to me last time. It's okay. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I just fucked up again. Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, 2 of us are on fire. You can hold the spacebar? Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucked up. Dude. Okay, just use water on everyone. It's okay. Darcy's gonna get another turn anyway. This one. Okay, yeah. Spacebar does work. Alright. And then I'll do healing whispers. Since he's still stunned for now. Probably shouldn't keep using orb right now at least. I shouldn't have taken Sorcerer's Stone off of her, that was a bad idea. He should be dead pretty soon, I think. Okay, yeah. Alright, now, what did I need to do? Oh, wait. Take this off, put that on there. Just in case. Alright, sit there. And now, I think I kind of know the way to go. If not, I can still just wander around and it should be fine. But I'm pretty sure I kind of know how to get there. If this is what being a god is like, I think I would just not. Like, just saying. It doesn't seem very fun. Alright. Let's go get the other 2. It should be- oh shit. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have stuff. I also have like 10 white vials. Somehow. There we go, it's fine. Oh shit, where were they again? They're like over here, right? No. They were like in the upper corner somewhere. Oh my god. Don't get stuck on shit, please. I'm begging you. Oh no, it's getting closer. There's- oh my god. Leave me alone. Don't like you. Okay. Oh my god! No! Leave me alone. Okay. Oh my god. No? Bottom left? Okay. You need to be careful because I can hear it stomping around. Dinosaur. If I just go up here, it should loop. No. No. Sometimes it feels like I don't even touch them and they just attack me anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hide. How does it not notice us, like, sticking out of the hole? Alright, it's gone. Okay. Maybe up, yeah, up here, up here. Alright. And then... I don't think they're dinosaurs. Alright, so... the battle was like... this way. I have to go down. Oh wait, I see him. He's right there. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh no, I need a hole. I need a hole to hide in. Right there, right there. Hello, hello. Is it gone? I think it's gone. I don't hear it. Talking to yourself doesn't lead to a new ending. Okay. Let's try going to the upper right. It's blocked off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please tell me there's somewhere to hide around here. There we go. Hold on. Is it fine? Are we good? Oh, really? Well, I'm not in hard mode, so... if it is, then I just can't do it. I think the dinosaur is getting closer. I don't know if I want to do a second playthrough. I can hit the dinosaur. Maybe? I don't know, it probably won't change the ending, just like what happens in it. Alright, I think it's gone. I mean, there's like a bunch of green pools here. I don't know. I mean, there was another pathway, I think. Let me light a torch in here. Oh wait, actually, there's like a pathway over here. Okay, it just doesn't lead me to anything. You're just getting a hold of me. Uh-oh. Let's not do that. Maybe someday. Not right now, though. Is this it? No. Alright, where's me? I'll go talk to him. Actually, I need to find somewhere to hide. Like right now. It's like right over here. Alright, there we go. That was very close, but it's fine. Alright, I need to get back to myself. Alright, he's gone. I know I followed like some path like this to get to myself, but I don't know how to get back to it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I know I saw him standing here somewhere. Okay, it can't be that. Oh my god. No. Huh? What? No? No? I don't want to use that. Okay. Oh shit, I can't get around them. Okay, I'll go the other way. It's fine. Please tell me there's somewhere to save, to hide around here. I think there's one up here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a lot of other endings, but probably like whatever ending I get next, that's probably gonna be it for this run through. I do want to play Termina also. And Termina's probably gonna take a while. I know there's like a ton of character specific ones also. Where is me? Why? Oh my god. Why are there so many of those guys? Oh my god. Hello, hello. Everyone's weak from hunger. Everything is going very horribly. Girl is ill from hunger. You know what, guys? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. Just hang on for a little longer. Where is me? Oh, wait, I think if I follow this way I get back to it, right? Oh my god. Torch scared the shit out of me. It's fine. No, I'm back here again. Or wait, is this where... This is where he is. I don't have to worry about the dinosaur, do I? Okay, no. Yeah. Alright. You know what, I'll tell everyone about me. Stories about your fabled endeavors are passed to people of all ages. Your tales inspire many in the times to come, from children to elderly. Yeah, evil me. Oh, well, there's still war and shit, but, I don't know. I mean, since I told everyone, religion might be a little more effective, right? I feel like it would be. Although, I mean, also, if a god, like, saves everyone, then I feel like religion would just form around them anyway. That just happens. You know what? We're going with religion again. Alright, I think this is different. Great. Oh, so is that the end? Okay. Oh my god. The dinosaur? Don't? Okay, it's fine. You never escaped the dungeons of fear and hunger. Instead, you chose eternal void and darkness as a new god. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I just wanted to try it. Since, I mean, it wasn't too hard. But if the actual, other boss is locked behind, like, difficulty, then, I'd have to start a hard mode one. Yeah, my followers weren't getting spat on in the streets. It's always a plus. Yeah. I did become a god, so, you know, that's a win in my book. It's better than Silent Hill, at least. Because I think in Silent Hill, in the ending I got, in the bad ending, it's kind of just like he died? I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, it only took about like an hour to beat this, so we'll just chat for a bit after the credits stop rolling. And yeah. I don't want to end it like 15 minutes in. Yeah. All right. Let's shut the game. So overall, I did have a really good time playing it, even though it was frustrating. I mean, I don't think I actually died to the crow mauler anytime, even though a lot of people I've seen play the game have. I did run into him a few times. I did. And like I said, I do want to start playing Termina. I'm just gonna have to like figure out something since you know, might need to censor some stuff. If I really have to, I could try editing the sprites myself because I do have some experience working with RPG Maker sprites because I used to make RPG Maker games like just for fun. So if I really had to, I could probably go into the files and like manually edit them. So if I have to do that, I'll try. Or at least like, you know, find a way to censor most of them. I mean, it probably wouldn't be as clean as the censor mod for Fear and Hunger, but you know, just put a big black bar over everything. It'll be fine. All right, have a good night. Yes, I did complete the game. Censor mod is in the works. I mean, possibly. What kind of games did I make? I made like psychological horror games because that's what I've pretty much always been into. I don't know if I would ever actually play them. I don't think I actually ever finished any of them. I just got started and I know one of them was like halfway through. I mean, I could try, but there's no ending for it, so it wouldn't be very satisfying. And And I think if I remember correctly, I couldn't get the battle system to work correctly somehow. I haven't tried to work on them in like years. Because I know the version I have of RPG Maker is really, really old. So, and like, I would try to make my own tile sets, but I couldn't figure out how. So I think some of the textures were like all messed up in some places. It's kind of a shit show. It's fine. Oh, I think stream might have crashed for a second. Yeah, I think the concept, I don't know if I remember. I think I threw away the notebook that, because I used to draw traditionally quite a bit. So I had drawn like all the character sheets and everything in a notebook and written down the concept for it. And I think I threw away the notebook because I was embarrassed. How did I get my VTuber model? I drew my VTuber model and then I hired someone off Fiverr to rig it because I was a little cheap. It's okay. It's okay. Did stream crash? Hold on. No, I think it's fine. I don't know. Internet isn't very good. But I'm also I have not played Dungeons and Dragons. Well, no, I have. I played D&D once with my dad and I couldn't really get into it because you know, it was with my dad and it was kind of awkward, like LARPing with my dad. I was like, oh, he's my dad. It's kind of embarrassing. like to roleplay in front of him. I mean, I had fun mostly. It was just, like I said, kind of embarrassing. Cosplay with him? I might have cosplayed with him once, I think. Well, I did go to a convention and I cosplayed. But he was not in cosplay. Well, no, he was wearing like a Ghostbusters costume. But, you know, it's not really the same as LARPing. Maybe I will, maybe I will. I know I also wanted to make a visual novel for a while and I got pretty far into it. Well, not really. I got to making the sprites, which, you know, to me is pretty far in. And I did have quite a bit of the script typed up for it. I just never finished it. Because I started thinking about it and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to do like CGs and everything. And that's a lot of work. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up some of the sprites. They are kind of old. And I didn't really like my art style back then. Well, actually, they're not that old. They're from like last year, I think. If they'll load. Alright, I did find them. Yeah. Alright, I did find... Well, there's one of the sprites. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. When I did play D&D with my dad, I was... I don't know, a bandit, I think? I don't know, I didn't get really far into like making a character. It was just kind of awkward because it was just me and my dad the whole time. Hold on. Where did the image go? This was one of the sprites that I had been working on. I know there were like other expressions, but I have to like find toggles for those, I think. And yeah, she does have bombs in her hair. I based all of their names around like weapons. Because I didn't want it. Yeah. Her name was literally Pipe Bomb. I didn't want it to be like too serious at first, but then as I got into writing the story, it got really serious. So that may be like partly why I stopped working on it, because I was like, I don't know, the entire concept, it kind of clashes with each other too much. Because like how are you gonna take anything seriously when you look at like the name on the screen? It's fucking Pipe Bomb. Kind of, kind of. Where I know I had like expression toggles. I don't know where they went though. Oh, wait. I found some of them. I just never finished coloring a bunch of them. Possibly. If I ever decide to continue with it, maybe. No, no. Let me see. I had like a Google Doc that had all the characters. I'll try and find it. It should be around here somewhere. The general motif or plot. Basically it was kind of like DDLC in a way, but not so much the like fourth wall breaking aspect. Just more of the like horror. Like it was gonna start off being really like silly, and then it got more serious. I had I had the entire first chapter typed out and like some of the second. There are 129 pages on this doc. I was dedicated to this for a while. Um yeah, kind of. Maybe. I don't think I didn't I haven't ever shared the script with anyone though. Like I had friends working with me on it, and like one of my friends had even made a character for it, but I just never showed the script to anyone. Because I don't know, sharing your writing is kind of embarrassing, I feel like. I had a bunch of notes in here also. I don't even remember what I wrote most of it. I do think eventually I do want to finish it. I just don't have time to right now. But I think it would be nice to like get it finished and actually put it out there. I thought I had sketches of some of the CGs. Of course. I'm gonna have to look through my Clip Studio Paint files. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe? I know, I did stop working on it like about the same time that I started working on my own model because I didn't really have time to like work on both. So pretty much right up until I debuted, I was still working on it. So I was still working on it like early this year. There just isn't enough time that I have right now to finish it. And like I said, I did used to want to be a game dev, so that's I think why I started it mostly. Because I wanted to have like kind of a demo of what I could do, even though it was going to be just like a visual novel. But maybe sometime soon I could start working on it again. I don't know, possibly. We'll see, we'll see. But like I said, I also had lots of other ideas for my model, which I don't know if I showed all of them. I might have some more hidden away in here. Let's see. What if I go all the way back? I know I did kind of think about making a pipe bomb into like having her have a live 2D model. Oh, stream might have crashed for a second. Hold on. Oh, why is my internet like this? Okay, it should be fine now. Alright, alright. I'm sorry about my internet. But I had kind of thought of making like a live 2D model for Pipe Bomb. But like it had gotten serious to the point where I made like a Gmail and everything for her, but I ended up not doing it, so. Which I mean, honestly, I think it's better that I did not. Oh my god, looking at my old art, I I barely even recognize most of this stuff now. And also, I have so many things that I just never finished. Oh, wait. Okay, I found something. This is back when I used white backgrounds. Before it started hurting my eyes too much. I don't think she was ever gonna be a VTuber model though. I think she was just like a character I made. Hold on. This. But like I said, I don't think I was ever gonna make a VTuber model for her. I just wanted. She's actually a dog, I think. I think she's a dog. I'm pretty sure. And she's also like a zombie. But I don't think I ever wanted to make a VTuber model of her. I just wanted to have her like as a character. I knew I drew some other stuff of her, maybe. If I can find it. Oops, I accidentally copied the same thing. I need to actually keep drawing more. Hello, hello. Yeah, I did finish the game. And now we're just looking through my art. Oh, wait. I do have a reference sheet for Pipe Bomb. I can show that. It's fine, it's fine. I don't even know. I think it was like a jacket type thing. Usually when I make designs, I just draw and do whatever. Ending D, a new god. That's the ending I got. This is Pipe Bomb's reference sheet. I did give her a real name, which I think it means like white field, red flower or something. Something like that. And I had to make like a bunch of different reference sheets for her because I never liked any of them. And then I turn some music on. Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I did have to. Oh my! Why is YouTube recommending my own stream to me? All right, give me a second. Okay, there we go. But I had to make versions for my family too where there weren't like bombs because I knew they would be like, why are you putting bombs in like this anime girl's hair? And I was like, would not have been good. Let's see what else I have in here. Okay, get rid of that for now. I think I had tried to I tried to make my dad like an actual VTuber model once, but it didn't work out. Let's see. Okay, that's actually my model. Yeah, I don't think they would have liked it too much. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I did make him like a little VTuber like thing. That's true. I did make him like the... Hold on. I don't know what I named the file. Father? No. Not dad. I can't remember what I named the file. Hold on. Give me a second, I gotta look through everything. Oh my god, how long ago did I do that stream? I can't even remember. Was it for 1K? I don't remember. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, true. Hold on. Oh wait. I think I know. Give me a second. I found it. It was Popeyes. There we go. This was the little image I made for my dad because I kind of ran out of time. And so I was just like, I don't know, I'll just make him like a little chibi emote looking thing. He didn't say anything about it, so it's fine. I didn't want him to like I didn't want him to be like, why did you make me handsome or something? He just doesn't have a body or anything. It's okay. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. I'm looking through the rest of these. And I'm really realizing that I have so many things that I just never finished. And I made thumbnails in Clip Studio Paint for a while. Oh wait, there was? Hold on, I can show this. Can't show the other side of the canvas because there's something that would spoil the new model, but I had thought about doing a summer outfit for myself, but then when I actually like started thinking about it more, I was like, oh wait, I probably can't actually do that. So this was like the concept I made for it. No, there is no swimsuit. Unfortunate. It was just like a big t-shirt with a jacket. Pretty much. It's not a swimsuit. Actually, I think I might have put a swimsuit underneath. Let me see. Yeah, I did. Thank you, thank you. I might do it like eventually, but I don't know. Oh my god, I have so many layers here. I think I might have had a swimsuit underneath it. Let's see. Did I get rid of this layer? Oh no, the only thing I had underneath was shorts. Yeah. Someone did follow me on Threads, so I have 1 follower on Threads. It's alright, it's alright. I'll get a swimsuit someday. I mean, my mom did say my new model was risque, so I don't know if that tells you anything, but it's not a swimsuit really. Just said it was risque. And I think for some reason she thought I was in a VTuber agency. Because she was, when I showed her it, she was like, the agency you're in isn't gonna like that. And I was like, Mom, I'm not in an agency. I'm an independent VTuber. I don't have a contract with anyone. And she was like, oh wait, really? And I was like, yeah, I'm not in an agency. I know. I am. I think my mom just doesn't like most anime women. Because she doesn't like if there's like anything suggestive. Or like showing pretty much any skin at all. But I mean, what else am I gonna do? I really don't know why she thinks or why she thought I was in an agency though. Maybe? Well, they're partially covered. I mean, maybe it's just because I tell her so much about agencies that she assumed I was in one of them. Because like I'll talk to my mom about like HoloLive, even though she doesn't understand it. Or like I called her earlier today and I was like, one of my favorite VTubers is graduating. And she was like, oh, sorry. But she tries. She tries. Even though she doesn't really get it. Because also when I had told her about Hollow Eon Connect, yeah, I don't think she really does. But I also told her like I told her like if I was with an agency, I would have like come to you before I signed a contract with anything. Cause I am not that smart. If I was offered a contract for anything, I would have to have someone else look it over. Yes, Nina. I watched quite a bit of her graduation stream. Is it still going on actually? I don't know if it is. I'm not gonna start it because I don't want it to play in the background, but let's see. It's still going on. I was kind of worried that I was kind of thinking I might move my stream like to wait until it was over. Does not apply to everyday life. I mean, in some ways, but not all the time. I mean, I don't think, besides my mom, no one's like assumed I'm in an agency. Which, I mean, it's not like I have an agency in my name or anything, so. Usually when you see a VTuber that just has like their channel, they're usually just an indie. Usually. Unless they have like a few brand deals or something. Yeah, Niji is kind of, it's going down. Going a little downhill. I don't want to say it's like going down completely, but it is not looking great. And which is pretty sad because before I like became a VTuber, I had kind of wanted to apply to Niji. I just didn't because I was like, well, the pressure of being in an agency is probably way too much for me. And I was like, well, I'd rather grow naturally instead of going somewhere where there's like a built-in fan base so that I have time to adjust to that. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't really get to like play exactly what you want because you have to get it approved by management. And also they take a cut of all your money, which I feel like is a downside for a lot of people. When, I mean, you can just do everything yourself, mostly. In most cases. I mean, right now I'm managing like everything that I do. I decide what I play, I make my own schedules, like I make all of my assets. Yeah, but most of it, I don't know. I guess it does make sense. I just think they shouldn't take too big of a cut because the majority of it is the talent, like, and their personality. Yeah. I think, I didn't really start watching Niji until Etheria. Yeah. That's true, that's true. I haven't filmed like any shorts or anything recently though. Why did I say film? That sounds so old-timey. I haven't recorded any shorts recently though, because I just haven't had time. But I mean, my channel is still growing without doing shorts right now, so it's okay. And besides, after I hit 1K, I didn't really care too much about it growing a ton anymore. Because when I started out, pretty much all I wanted was to hit 1K. Yeah. It's just sad for all the libraries because they're getting caught up in the middle of this. And that would not be a very fun position to be in, I feel like. Especially because... Oh, thank you, thank you. I mean, I'll probably keep doing shorts eventually. I know, I know. I am gonna do the cooking stream next week. I just needed to get like everything figured out. And I didn't think I was gonna hit 1.5k this week. So, so I'll do that next week, probably next Saturday. I still have to get my VR headset set up in here for tomorrow, but it's not gonna take that long. I still only have one charger for my controllers, so hopefully I can charge both of them and not have one of them die on me. Because for a game like Five Nights at Freddy's VR, having both of them is pretty essential. If one of them dies in the middle of the stream, I don't know what I'll do. I think I did figure out a way to get chat, like, while I'm in VR. So that should work, hopefully. I should still be able to read all your messages while I'm in the game and not have to, like, lift up my headset every 2 seconds. It'd be funny, but also so scary. The first time I played it, I couldn't even stand like 5 minutes in there. And then I was like, okay, I can't do this. So, this time around, I'll probably last longer. Streaming it incentivizes me to actually keep playing it. Oh, I don't know if you mentioned this. I think I mentioned this, but that's true. But I only need like 1,500 more watch hours for supers and memberships. I think I already mentioned that. But I told my dad and he was like, okay, I'll start putting your streams on while I'm at work. I was like, are you allowed to do that? Like, you work in a 911 center. And then he was saying he was gonna get his employees to watch me and I was like, please don't. I'd rather not. They have to like take care of my hamster whenever I'm out of town already. And I feel bad making them do that. I mean, most of my subscribers at first were just friends and family. But now I obviously have a lot more than friends and family. Unless I just have like, you know, 1,600 cousins. Which could be possible because I do have a ton of cousins. And somehow my mom is like discovering more of them every day. Well, my dad, he used to stream on Twitch sometimes. And I think he kind of knows like how hard it is streaming. I don't want to make it sound super hard. It's not a really hard job. But like when he streamed on Twitch, he would only get like 1 to 2 viewers. So I mean, when I debuted, it was only to my friends. So I didn't really take it too seriously. So that's kind of why I'm thinking of branding my new model reveal as like a 2.0 debut. Because I want to take it a little more seriously. Like, I don't want it to be super serious, but I want it to be a little more serious. I want it to be more like a traditional debut. Not just, you know, oh, I'm a VTuber now, and I'm going to play a game. Because that's pretty much how my debut was. Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, my dad, he was the one who lended me Planet Coaster, even though now Steam wants me to borrow it from him again if I want to play it again. doesn't make sense, but okay. I do want to play it again. I think I have to log into his computer. Log into my Steam account on his computer. Which doesn't make sense. Not really so much like that. Should include his cell phone in what capacity? I know, I shouldn't spoil too much of it. Kinda. I mean, I did start out taking it seriously. And I mean, I didn't take it as seriously as I do now because I just, you know, I didn't have a ton of viewers. Because at first it's hard, you know, because you're streaming to like one person and they just like don't talk the whole time. And it's like, what do I say? So at first it was kind of awkward, but I think it's better now. It definitely helps having a supportive community. An entire segment for a cell phone might be a bit much. I think I don't want to make it like super long either. Because I think usually most VTubers, when they like re-debut or something, even they don't make it super long. Yeah. I mean, it's still kind of like that where you have to like just make up shit to say. But it's not as bad. It's not like, oh no, there's no one here. Although at first whenever I would like get a viewer when I was first starting out, I would just like start talking constantly to try and keep them. Which isn't really the way to go about it, I think. Yeah. I think the best way to go about it is just like keep talking throughout and not only talk when you see someone join. Especially because the view counter, or like the concurrent viewer count, is very off sometimes. Because I've had times where it'll shoot up to like 20 and there's actually like 15 people watching. So, you know, not very accurate. And like I said, I did like pitch up my voice at first, which was not the best idea. Yeah. It was heartbreaking, it was. But I just had to keep going. And I mean, I'm here now, so it all worked out. I saw some tweet like this morning. I think it was while I was at work. Someone was like, female VTubers will get 10k followers as soon as they reveal their model, and male VTubers will get none. And I was like, what do you mean? That's just not how it works. Like, most of it just comes down to luck, honestly. Because yeah, people will be like, you know, female VTubers might have it a little easier, but it's still about the same. It's not like you can just like be a girl and instantly succeed. It's not like that. Yeah, I think they deleted their whole account because I tried to find it earlier and they had deleted their entire account and I was like, oh, well. I mean, it'd be nice if as soon as I revealed my model, I had 10k followers. And that's just not the way it works. Like I've said before, most of it comes down to luck. Like, people will say, you know, just put tons of effort into it, but it really, really does come down to a lot of luck. Yeah. I mean, like I've said before, having a cool model or like a good looking model, it can definitely help. at first, but if you're the most boring person in the world, it's not going to work out for you. Like, you can have the most amazing model. Yeah. Even if you have the most amazing model, if you just don't have a great personality, people aren't going to stick around for that. Because, like, I know, I think this was a couple of years ago. Yeah. But, like, a couple of years ago, I saw this really cool Live 2D showcase of another VTuber, and it had, like, almost 1 million views or something. I think it has over 1 million views now. And I checked their channel, like, a while ago, because I saw them on Twitter, and I was like, oh, I remember them. They're probably a big VTuber now, since they have a cool model. And most of their streams get, like, maybe 1,000 views or something. And I was like, oh, well. So, you know, just having a great model doesn't mean that you're set. Yeah. I mean, even for me though, it's still kind of hard to figure that out. Because people will be like, bring something different to the table. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like everything has already been brought to the table. Well, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm trying, but it's kind of hard. So I feel like it's not the best advice to just be like, be different from everyone. Because, I mean, yeah, you could find some really, really niche thing. That's true. You could find some really, really niche thing, but like, what if you don't personally enjoy it? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much just what I'm doing, so. I don't think that's what's happening. Don't think it's that. I hate when my parents will like meet a random person or introduce me to some random person and they're like, this is my daughter and she's a VTuber. And I'm like, why did you just say that? And then I have to explain what a VTuber is to them and like pull up my channel. And there was like, my parents had come over and brought some kid that they knew with them. And my mom was like, okay, go show her your setup. And I was like, it's not that interesting. I think I've talked about this before, but it's still funny. So I brought the kid to my setup and like she didn't say anything and I was like, okay, this is my setup. What do you think? And she was just like, oh, it's cool. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just like left. I mean, it's just easier. It's easier than being like a IRL streamer or whatever. But I also showed her like my hamster because my mom was also like, show her your hamster. I was like, okay, but she bites. And the kid tried to like pet her and my hamster bit her a little bit. And I was like, I said she bites. The Astolfo merch is only by my bed, okay? It's not around my setup. Because I don't know if I might have a picture of the plushies. And I also have the pop-up parade figure. Because I have 2 Astolfo plushies. One of them was like $50. And I just spent Christmas money on it. In a way it is. Okay, well there's a picture of one of them. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, I need to... I accidentally bumped the mic. I don't think it made any noise, but still. Okay, I found a picture. I just need to pull this up. They're not in a jar. I would never put my figures in a jar. I know, one time when my mom came over, I had some of my figures, like, on my nightstand. And she was like, it's kind of creepy how you have them on your nightstand and they're, like, watching you as you sleep. And I was like, wow, thanks, Mom. I just like having them there. Alright, I got the picture, hold on. I have to screenshot it so that it's not huge, because iPhone makes everything huge. I don't have a folder for Astolfo. It's kind of just like a collection. And I just name all of them Astolfo and then something random. This is basically what my bed looks like. I think it's fine. I got the moss one for Christmas last year. I also have like a Pikachu one that I got from Dave & Buster's. And there's like a Diva one from Overwatch that I got years ago. I just haven't parted ways with it. Even though I don't like Overwatch anymore. I don't know if I have any more pictures. I know I have pictures of like my hamster on my bed, but that's not really the same. Oh wait, I said I was gonna take pictures of the fireworks and I never even showed you guys. Hold on. They were all pretty small. Let me see if I can find a good one. I mean, I don't have long hair or anything, so. That's true, that's true. There's like pictures of the fish one. I accidentally sat too close to the fireworks and I thought they were like actually gonna kill me. Which was not too fun, honestly, but it's okay. Alright, I found a decent picture. Give me a second. I think someone is still setting off fireworks outside. It's already 3 days past the 4th of July. Alright. You can see it in the picture that I was sitting way too close. Because it's just fucking sparks going everywhere. Because like they started kind of going up in the air and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Also, this was the fish firework. It wasn't that impressive, to be honest. I could only get like fountains because where I live they don't allow the big ones. Yeah, definitely. But I could only get the little ones. We might have some more that are like even closer because a lot of them got really, really close. Like much more close than I would have been comfortable with. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people using like big fireworks around here. I also want to make sure I don't like talk to my neighbors or something. Oh, this one you can't even tell what's happening, but it's okay. Hold on. Give me a second. It was a little chaotic. It's okay. One of them was called like Mr. Crackle or something, and one of my roommates kept saying Mr. Cackle. I was like, it's not Mr. Cackle. You can also see how close they got here. It was a little scary, but I still had fun. I did get sparklers, but I never used them. So they're just sitting in my garage right now. I think. Because I got the kinds that are like neon or whatever. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. There were no oncoming cards. It was fine. It was fine. I mean, everyone was like off doing their own 4th of July thing, so we were fine. I think we did piss off an owl though, because one of my roommates was the one lighting all of them, and she started to light one, and it was like one of the little ones that just like goes up for a second and then is gone. That's how cheap we were this year. But I guess that pissed off the owl, and I had heard like this weird noise, and I was like, do you guys hear that? And then all of a sudden this fucking owl swoops out of the tree and like goes for my roommate's head. I'm like, watch out. And then it landed on the power line above our house. And I was like, you almost died. I think the owl's fine. My roommates thought it was like a baby owl, but I think it was just small because that thing had giant fucking wings. No, I think natural predator for vampires is probably werewolves. I think. You know, it's kind of weird. Artfight is doing... I don't know if you guys know what Artfight is. It's like a... I don't know how to explain it. It's like... basically you attack someone by drawing them something and they have to draw you something back. So it's like an art trade, but forced. So, every year they have like themes, and this one is like werewolves versus vampires, and I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. There's so much like vampire related stuff coming out right now. Like after I debuted. It's kind of weird. Or maybe I'm just like hyper aware of vampire stuff now. I don't know. I have never seen Twilight, to be honest. I watched someone ride the like Twilight ride at whatever theme park it is, or like whatever mall has it. And that's all I know about Twilight. And I haven't even seen like Vampire Diaries or anything. Nothing like that. I'll try someday. I'll get to it eventually. I think it's in like China or something, which is kind of weird because I wouldn't expect there to be a demographic of like Twilight fans in China, but okay. It was a little strange. And there's like there's like animatronics of the characters. Just doesn't look right. Hold on. I got a Twitter notification, but it was just like I keep getting Twitter notifications that are from people that I don't even follow. But I guess it's a mistake having them on anyway. And also, like, Threads keeps trying to recommend me stuff. I don't want to see it. Hold on. I gotta turn this shit off. There's one app that it's like, how should I explain it? It's like a platform just for VTubers, kind of. Except the avatars are all just like kind of pre-made already and you can only customize them so much. And I used that a little bit before actually like debuting, because I was like, well, maybe I can try this out and see if I actually like streaming. But it's just like a mobile app, so it's not that great. It's called Reality, I think. And I had like, someone had followed me on there, so I followed them back. So I was like, oh, maybe I can be friends with them or something. It was a mistake. So they started adding me to like tons of group chats that were like follow for follow type shit. And I was like, uh-oh. So I unfriended them. And then even though I unfriended them, I kept getting added to group chats. And then it escalated to I was getting like invited to streams, like invited to collab on streams, because you can just like invite people. And it would always be in the middle of the night also. So I like wake up to my phone ringing and it was like caller ID reality, like you're being invited to collab. And I was like, what the fuck? Mind you, I had never streamed on there either. I had never like posted anything on there. So it got to a point where I stayed in an Airbnb with some of my friends, and I was sharing a bed with one of my friends and I had my phone in bed. So it started ringing like constantly. And my friend woke up and she was like, what is that? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like some app I have. So I had to delete the app so that it wouldn't keep waking me and my friend up. Yeah. I mean, people still use it. I think it was just, I don't know, something weird. Maybe they stopped people from being able to do that. I mean, it was also just kind of weird because you had to like gacha for items to customize your character with. I don't know, maybe you could, but I just uninstalled it. I just uninstalled because I was tired as fuck. Because I had woken up like 3 times because of it at this point. And also my friend was kind of mad at me because it kept ringing. She was like, what the fuck is on your phone that keeps ringing? So I just uninstalled. I don't think anything of value was lost. And like I said, I never even used it anyway, so I was like, it's fine. And like I said, you had to gacha for items. Like, it doesn't make sense. At least, like, making a VTuber model, you can either ask your artist to draw you, like, an outfit you want, or if you're making it yourself, you can just do it on your own. You don't have to gacha for it. It was a little bit like that. I hope that doesn't happen. It was kind of weird. And like, to get the currency that you used to get items, you had to stream and like get people to watch your stream. So it kind of was like that. And you had to get people to donate them too, I think. And you could like buy the currency for real money. Because of course you could. There has to be microtransactions in a mobile game. Or else it's not real. Yeah. I just didn't want to bother with it anymore. And like, I still see people using it. And like, some of my Twitter mutuals stream on Reality. So, I don't know. It must be kind of good. I didn't like, every time you joined a stream, like, it would show your name. Yes, I did become confident and full. I turned into a god. But, oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm thinking. I'm using my brain right now. Thank you. This is the problem when I do chatting. Oh wait, I remember. So when you joined a stream, it would show your name to like... Yeah. It would show your name to the streamer, and every time I like joined someone's stream just to see what they were doing or like what they were like, they would be like, "Hi Pythea, how are you? I hope you're doing good." And I was like, like they were trying really hard to get me to stay, I guess, or like to get me to donate. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of scary when people like call you out on stream and be like, "Hi." Like, it's kind of scary. That's why, like, on my streams, if I see one person join, I'm not like, "Oh, hi, specific person. How are you?" Yeah. So usually immediately after that happened, I would just leave. And also this message is a little farther up, but I also have trouble waking up. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people say on Twitch they'll have someone chat just to like promote their own stream, which I feel like doesn't really happen on YouTube, at least in my experience. I don't think I've ever had someone come into my chat just to be like, come check out my stream. Yeah, that's what I did. One time I tried downloading like an app that was kind of like an alarm clock, and you had to like do a specific thing to get it to go off, and you couldn't turn it off until you did that thing. And it would be something like, you know, go take a picture of like your sink or something so that it would make sure that you were actually up and not in bed. And I uninstalled it after using it for like 2 days because it still didn't work for me. I would just go back to bed and then fall asleep again. So I uninstalled it, and a while later I was looking through my like photo albums on my phone, and there was like this really weird album. I think it's still there. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Let me see if it's still there. It was it was just called Sleep If You Can, and the only picture was a picture of my keyboard, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I didn't remember doing it, because this was like months after. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why? I don't remember ever taking this picture of my keyboard, and I've never made an album called Sleep If You Can. So I thought someone had like hacked my phone or something, or like been spying on me. Something like that. Because it was just like a picture of my keyboard, and I was like, what the fuck? So I had to look it up, and a bunch of people were also like, there's this weird album on my phone called Sleep If You Can. And then I found something on like Reddit, I think, that was like, oh yeah, it's from an app. And I was like, oh, I remember now. I was so afraid someone had been like spying on me. It did not. I mean, this morning, so I have to be at work by like 8 every morning. I woke up at, I usually wake up at like 7. So I did wake up at 7. I was playing games in bed because I was like, okay, this will help me stay awake. And I fell asleep again. And when I woke up, my phone was like at 40% or something. Maybe I do. When I woke up and my phone was on like 40%, it was really, really hot. And it was like 7:40, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late for work. So I had to like take a like 3-minute shower like I was in summer camp again, and then get my clothes on real quick. I did shower. And then I like sped to work. And I did get there like 1 minute late, so it wasn't too bad. My sleep schedule is awful. But I mean, it was awful before I started streaming, so it's not like I'm doing anything worse now. Actually, sometimes I think streaming is better for my sleep schedule, because sometimes if I get tired enough after a stream, I'll just go straight to bed. So, you know, it might be better sometimes. And, you know, streaming gives me something to do other than just like endlessly browse websites. Or like watch YouTube videos for like hours and hours. So it's better. It does. It's hard work, you know? Oh, and also, I looked into it again today, and the person I had mentioned... I hope not either. But the person I had mentioned who I talked about in my chatting stream earlier this week. Yeah, I mentioned them. Ichigo Nogashi. So I had kind of speculated that they were scamming people. They deleted all their accounts yesterday. So, pretty sus. And I saw people being like, oh, it's just a hacker. No, I don't think so. I think people just lost like 3.5k. Which is a lot. I'm hoping that people did like chargebacks. Because, that's a lot of money. I mean, they weren't around very long. They debuted like a month ago. Hello, hello. And they only streamed like a few times. And then like maybe a week or two, like 2 weeks after they debuted, they were like, oh, my vocal cords aren't working because the doctor said I've been using my throat wrong. And they were like, I'm gonna have to get $3,500 for surgery, and I won't be able to stream using my voice until then. And then their accounts getting deleted happened conveniently just like a few days after they did their 24-hour donathon to get the 3.5k. Seems pretty sus to me. Like, if you take 3.5k from people and you just don't stream after that and like all your accounts are deleted, that's really sus. It does not look good. And then when I looked into it a little more, apparently she has connections to being other past VTubers that have also lied about illnesses and scammed their audience. So I was like, oh, wow, great. So, hopefully it's over. Probably not. Yeah. Well, I think people were speculating that they were just gonna use it to make another VTuber model. I think some people do, I think. I saw some people talking about it. And like, there were some people on Twitter that were still like, oh, it's just a hack, she'll be back, she'll be okay. I don't think she's gonna come back. Or if she does, it's gonna be as another VTuber. because apparently she had they are but she had apparently done this in the past like quite a few times before, so why would she stop now? Especially after getting $3,500. But like I said, it's kind of sad because like that's true. It's kind of sad because her channel was actually doing pretty good. Like she had almost 1K subscribers. Like that's not a small feat. Even though I think most of it was from a song cover, and from what I was reading, I don't know if this is true. Don't know if this is true, so take it with a grain of salt. But someone said the song cover wasn't even hers. She just paid someone to sing it for her. And I was like, oh, well. So I just can't believe going to like that length. Like, can you imagine if I had been like, okay guys, I'm gonna do the karaoke stream, and then I just paid someone to sing for me? I don't know. I guess it's just attention? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, because like you're still blowing money on VTuber models and everything. And like getting someone to cover your song. Yeah. It's like a loop. I just don't get it. You would get a lot farther by just being genuine. It would be kind of funny. Yeah. Like, I think they were pretty talented, kind of. Like, I watched some of their streams because before I knew that they were a scammer, I thought they were just like another new VTuber. So I had like followed them on Twitter and subscribed to them and everything. And I watched some of their streams and they were pretty entertaining. Besides being kind of a, you know, generic anime girl. But I mean, that's the way it is. And I mean, I don't really mind it too much. I guess? I don't know. It's so weird to me to like sabotage yourself like that. And then start over and do it again. Yeah. I feel like it's just much more worth it to actually invest money that you get genuinely back into like the same project to keep improving it instead of all of that. I guess so. Actually, I can't say anything because I've stolen things. But I haven't scammed people. All I've done is taken a toy from a church and I took Pokemon cards. So I'm not that bad, at least. And I only did it when I was a child. Or actually, there's also the time I took The Sims 2 Holiday Edition, but that's in the past. I've turned away from my thieving ways. It's fine, it's fine. I don't think God likes me anyway, because I'm a vampire. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know like stealing was wrong for quite a while until my parents found out when I stole the thing from the church. And they were like, you need to take that back right now. And I think I had stolen multiple toys actually. And I only took back one of them. And I just kept the rest of them. So my parents probably still have them in their attic. But I think they probably abandoned ship with this persona so fast because they were talking about how they were like getting harassed and stuff. So because people had found them out already. One of my coworkers, every time she gets McDonald's, she'll get like a Happy Meal. Actually, anytime we get like any fast food restaurant that has a kids meal, she'll get the kids meal. Because like we got Chick-fil-A the other day and she got the like Chick-fil-A not Happy Meal, the Chick-fil-A kids meal. That's true, I do. But she got like the kids meal, and with the Chick-fil-A kids meals, they always have like children's books in them. Like the kinds you read to a kid, like to get them to go to sleep. And she got the toy, and I was like, you wanted that? She was like, yeah. Okay. And I didn't know, apparently Chick-fil-A only has one size of milkshake now. Kind of disappointing. They used to have a large, but they only have like the small size now. I was like, okay, fine, I'll settle with this. They used to have like small and large, but now they just have small. And I was like, well, I wanted large so that I could like drink it throughout the day, but okay. Possibly. Yeah, apparently. I don't know if it's just my local one. But I feel like other ones I've been to, I've been like, can I have a large milkshake? And they'll be like, we only have one size. And I'm like, oh, fine. At least Ben & Jerry's would never let me down because I always get a milkshake from Ben & Jerry's. And they actually have like a decently sized one. Although last time I went, I almost got run over because there was some guy like, I think in like a Porsche or something, and he started like driving onto the sidewalk, and I was like, huh? Alright, sure, it's normal size. I mean, I don't think they even say what size it is. It's just like one size milkshake. At least it's not like Starbucks, where you have to fucking memorize the names of them. I'm not sure, and I don't want to test it out. I'd rather not try and find out. Not right now. Maybe in like a couple 100 years or so. Maybe then I'll be ready. But like whenever I go to Starbucks, I'm always like, what's the word for medium again? Because I know small... I kind of do. I know venti. I don't remember the small and medium. Yeah. There's a lot of like luxury cars around here, and they always drive like shit. Usually when I go to Starbucks, I get a venti so that I like can drink it throughout the day and not be dead. Grande? Maybe? I don't know. I always get so scared going to Starbucks and just being like, can I get a medium frappuccino? Because I feel like they'll be like, no, you gotta use the terms. Maybe, it might be. I don't remember what medium is. Yeah, I used to think grande was the big one until one time I went and I asked for a grande because I thought it was like the big cup, and they started making it in the really small one, and I was like, oh. So I didn't make that mistake again. And it seems like whenever I go to Starbucks, that's true. Whenever I go to Starbucks, they always spell my name wrong. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to spell, but still. And like, sometimes they'll spell like the simplest names wrong too. I remember, there was some controversy in like the cosplay community. Yeah. Yeah. But in the cosplay community, there was a controversy because people started like ordering drinks under anime characters' names because, you know, you could like take a picture of it and put it on your socials or whatever, like make a TikTok of it. Maybe. there were a bunch of people that were upset over it, and they were like, you shouldn't be making the baristas like spell out an anime character name. And to me it's like, well, they already have a hard enough time spelling my name as it is. It's not gonna be that much harder if you want them to write like Maruka or something. It's not gonna be too much harder. And I mean, it's not like they know. Well, yeah, they probably will know, unless you're cosplaying from like a lesser known anime. But I mean, if I was a barista, I wouldn't be too ticked off about it. I would just spell it how I think it sounds. And I don't think any baristas were even that mad. I think it was just people mad on their behalf. Which always seems to happen on the internet. Someone always has to be mad for someone's behalf. And it's like, they're not even mad about it though. It's not even an issue. I think one time when I was in cosplay, I did consider... Have a good night. But I did consider like, yeah. I mean, fair. I did have someone picked up like my Starbucks order once, and I was like, hey, wait, that's my drink. And they were like, no, it's mine. And I was like, the name is right there. It says Pythea. And they were like, oh, sorry. And I had seen them like carefully inspecting the cup a few moments ago. People in Starbucks are so weird sometimes. And I've also seen so many people, like they'll get their drink and then they'll be like, no, this isn't right. Remake it completely. And I'll be like, oh my god. I have to wait even longer now because of you. Yeah. I hate when people are like, remake my drink. Like usually if I get my drink and it's like slightly off, I'll be like, okay, it's fine. I can deal with it. There's only been one time where I got like the complete wrong thing, and it had my name on it, but it was not what I ordered like at all. So I had to take it back in, and they made me like another one that was actually what I had ordered. And then they were also like, you can keep the other thing, and I was like, I don't want it. I was true. But like usually if it's not that off, I'll just be like, okay, I'll deal with it. Like it's not that big of a deal to me. It's not like it's day ruining. And then I hate when I go through the drive-thru. I hate when I go through the drive-thru and there's like, I can see the screen and someone is ordering something with like a ton of extra shit in it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. But, you know, always happens. Always gonna have those people. Although, last time I went to the grocery store, there's also a Starbucks inside the grocery, and I went and got a drink in there, and some like random woman came up to me while I was just like looking around, and that's true. But there's like nowhere else good around here, unfortunately. But some like random woman came up to me. It wasn't even an employee. She was just like, you shouldn't bring outside drinks in here. And I was like, I got it inside the store. There's a Starbucks in the store and I got it from there. And I had to kind of argue with her for a bit, and then I just walked away. Because I mean, she wasn't an employee, what was she gonna do? I just don't understand why she was so mad about it. I guess she was afraid I was gonna like spill it or something. But I literally got it inside the store. So what's the big deal? I guess I do. I mean... yeah. I mean, isn't Euclid like a SCP thing? I don't, that's all I know it from. I only know it from SCP. You know, one time I saw there was like SCP manga in the manga section. I was like, what? There's no way this is real, right? And I also saw I've said this before, but I've also seen Killing Stalking, like a physical copy of it in a bookstore before, multiple times. And I'm like, oh, why do they have this? And I think usually it has the like parental advisory thing on it, but when I was buying manga when I was a kid, they did not give a shit if you were a minor and you were buying something with the parental advisory thing on it. And like I've said, I had the misfortune of reading all of Killing Stalking because I mistakenly thought maybe it would get better. I was like, well, maybe he'll like get away and it'll all be fine, and like the guy will like go to jail and everything's gonna be okay. I just kept reading thinking that it might happen, and then it never did. It got a lot worse. It got so much worse. And then when I finished reading it, I was just like, oh, for real? That's what happened? Because I think it ends with I think it's like an open ending. The ending was like he runs out into the street after the kidnapper guy dies. I forgot their names completely. Like he like runs out into the street after the guy dies, and then it's like implied that he gets hit by a car because he like thinks he sees the guy or whatever. And I was like, oh my god. It was not a very fun time. It is kind of similar to Metamorphosis, but it's, I don't know. I don't know if I should say it's a little better. I don't think he got isekai'd. I think he just died. I think it's slightly better than Metamorphosis, maybe. Well, no. I think they're on about the same level of terrible things happening. Because I have read Metamorphosis. Not fun. Because I had seen like people talking about it and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Mistake. Horrible mistake. And it it was kind of like Killing Stalking. I was like, okay, maybe it'll get better. It never gets better. Just gets worse. It was not very fun. Yeah. I mean, Killing Stalking might be just slightly better. Just slightly. Yeah, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, after I read Killing Stalking, I had to take a long break from like reading anything. Or like reading anything sad even. And it was kind of the same. Well, it was the same for Metamorphosis. Like after I read it, I could not read any manga for the next like month. So I was like, oh no. I'm sorry I reminded you. I did. I read it when it was quite a few years ago actually. It came out. Didn't it come out? I don't remember when it came out. I don't know if I should look this up. I don't want it like showing up. Hold on. No, I spelled that very, very wrong. Huh? No, not the book. I don't mean the book. I am using incognito. I don't want this to show up. "2013. Yeah, it was kind of a while ago. And yeah, I guess that's true. But Killing Stalking, like going into it, I didn't think it was gonna be as bad as it was. And I was also reading it on one of those like, you know, like free manga sites or whatever. Or it might have been a webtoon, I don't know. Something where it has comments. And there were people in the comments that were like, "I want this guy to kidnap me." And I was like, "No, you don't. You're not for real. You're not for real." I hope not. They've already warned me once because one of my roommates was like downloading movies. So, if it happens again, that might be bad for me. And all of us. I know, it's just... it's shocking. To be quite frank. So... hopefully. You know, I want to go back and watch Higurashi again, the original. Not quite related to Killing, Stalking, and Metamorphosis, but compared to those, Higurashi is a lot less intense. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Maybe. I've heard of a lot of like dark manga. Yeah, the remake of Higurashi was not... It was not it. I started watching it, but I just couldn't take it seriously because the art style was just so... shiny? I guess? Like the original, it had kind of like, you know, a cute style. And like it worked. Elfen Lied was good. But, like, when I was watching the remake, I couldn't get into it because I was like, oh, it looks so goofy. And, like, they censored all the, like, violent scenes. Yeah. But they like, censored them weirdly. At least what I watched it on. I think I watched it on, like, Crunchyroll. I don't know. Whatever it was on. Or no, I think it was Funimation. Yeah, Funimation. They censored it really, like, in a really silly way. Because they just put, like, a big black blur over everything. And I was like, it's not that serious. He's just being stabbed with a knife. Like, it can't be that bad. So, like, whenever anything violent happened, it was just silly. And the shine was just off-putting also. Like, the visual novel art, I like the original visual novel art, to be honest. With, like, the huge hands and everything. I think it's charming. I like it. There's some figures I really want to get that are in that style. Hold on. They're, like, little figures. Oh wait, I found them. I don't know how much they would be, but they seem pretty small. And honestly, if I could get my hands on them, I would immediately take them. These ones. I love this style so much. I love that they're in the style of the visual novel. I would absolutely love to have these. Like, they're kind of silly looking, but I like them. Yeah. I mean, I think Danganronpa did it right with censoring blood with like pink. Because I mean, does it look silly? A little. But I think it's better than some other colors. It does, it does. Honestly, probably the yaoi hands because they're fucking gigantic. Have you guys seen there was like one boy love webcomic or something that the creator just put like a JPEG of shoes in? Hold on. I remember this. I remember this. Like, vividly. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, don't look up BL webcomic. Mistake. Did not realize that would happen. Hold on. There was this whole thing where like there were just like random shoes that they just like pasted in there because they ran out of time or something. There's a TikTok about it. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to hear the audio. Oh my god. The TikTok voices. I don't like them. Turn that shit off. Oh wait, I found it. I found it. Hold on. Hey, listen. I didn't know. They're scary. Look at this. They're just real shoes. They didn't even like trace over them or anything. They're just straight up real shoes. It's so good. It's so good. You know what? I think more manga should do this. I think it would be great. Hold on, is there more? What's this? Oh my god. The hands. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, the hands. Oh shit, did I say that? I think I did. What the fuck, the hands? Oh, the arms are so long. They're gigantic. How are people taking this seriously? Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god. I don't know. True. Oh, I've got to take it off screen. Oh my god, why does it look like that? It's so... It's BL, so they're both boys. They're both boys. But I guess one of them is like 2 feet tall. I don't know. I I didn't even notice the neck at first. I just saw how long the arms were and I was like, oh, that's not right. I didn't notice the neck until you guys pointed it out. That was a lot. Hold on, let me hydrate before I start choking to death. I don't know how like yaoi in BL is so, it's so absurd. Like, I'm gonna be for real here, I read Yuri manga and it's always like normal. Like the art styles aren't like that. That's true, that's true. I didn't even see the neck at first though. I don't know how many chapters it has. Yuri is good. I've known about Boku no Pico. I watched like the first episode because I didn't know what it was. And I got like a few minutes into it and I was like, what the fuck? So, because I think for a while all the episodes were on YouTube or something. And I watched it on YouTube and I was like, oh. Not very fun. It's definitely something. It will keep you awake in fear and terror. Yeah, when like everything was allowed. I mean, there's still some weird shit allowed on YouTube. I got a really weird ad one time. Well, not one time, like this morning. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was pretty sure it was this morning. I think it was on my phone. Okay, wait, I found it. Gotta send it to myself. And I've gotten this ad like 3 times before. I don't know how to make it go away. This time I did click on it to see if it would like make it go away and I haven't seen it since. And like, it's a song? And the song is actually pretty good, I think. But like, the music video, it's just... This is the ad. I was jump scared by this morning when I woke up. Because when I wake up, I like to watch YouTube. And I woke up and I saw this. And I was like, huh? And I was like, am I like in a nightmare? Or like, what is happening? I thought it was like AI generated. It does look like Roblox. But I thought it was like AI generated or something, so I clicked on it. I know it's just like some guy singing a song. And it's not like a bad song, it's just the music video is so... It's so... something. I don't even know how to describe it. And I was like looking in the comments and most people were like, this is amazing. And I was like, is no one else like concerned? It was definitely something. Yeah. Exactly what I said. Yeah. It's definitely a thing that exists. Don't know if I like that it exists, but it's there. Yeah. I mean, I remember one time, like not long after the Lego movie came out, I got an ad on YouTube that was just the entire Lego movie. And like, it was skippable, but you could also just sit there and watch the entire Lego movie for free. So I sat there and watched it. Cause like, why wouldn't I? I get a free movie. Definitely not legal, but I mean, technically it wasn't my fault. I was just watching the ad that was given to me. Yeah. I saw someone posted the entire like Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, I don't know. I've seen some of those where it's like really sped up and super low quality. I saw someone do it with Morbius, which was very, very funny. But also, I have not seen either of the Spider-Verse movies. Like, I just don't like superheroes, and I don't think I would like the movies. Like, the animation looks amazing, but I don't think that's enough to make me want to watch it. Possibly. I know they're great, I just don't think I would like the whole superhero thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try someday. And also, like, people keep... If I can speak today. People keep comparing, like, new films that are coming out. Why do we keep saying films? It sounds like I'm, like, 500 years old. Alright, possibly. Can I morb, like, right now? That's a tall demand. It takes a lot to morb. Yeah, I think, no, I'm only almost 200. But I heard that a bunch of employees, like, got sick and, like, had to stop working on it, which seems pretty bad, and, like, no one really talks about that. Or something like that, I don't know. It was something where they had to, like, quit working because of it. It's fine. But, people keep comparing, like, new movies that are coming out to the Spider-Verse movies. I don't think it's really a fair comparison. Cause, like, they're comparing, like, fuck, what's the new Pixar one? Elemental. They keep comparing it to Spider-Verse. And I was like, well, you can't, it's not really a fair comparison. Because Elemental is technically an original thing, even though it's basically just like Zootopia, but what if it was elements instead? But it is technically an original thing, and Spider-Verse, I mean, yeah, it's technically also original, but they are also taking from the comics. I don't know if is Spider-Man Marvel or the other one? I'm so bad at superheroes. Yeah, I just don't think it's a fair comparison. Yeah. Marvel. Okay. Because, I mean, what I think is, if Into the Spider-Verse had not been, like, based on Spider-Man, if it had been something entirely different, or even not entirely different, but even if it hadn't been Spider-Man related, even if it had, like, amazing animation, I don't think people would have been as hyped about it as they are. Because, I mean, the IP is really what's pushing it, I feel like. Like, the animation does definitely help. Yeah. And then there was the new DreamWorks movie. I kind of want to go see it, but I don't know. It apparently tanked in the box office though. It's what is it called? It's like Ruby Gilman Teenage Kraken or something. And like mermaids are bad guys in the movie. I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. I might see that, maybe. Or maybe I'll just wait until it comes out on like some streaming service. I don't know. Wait until someone turns it into an ad on YouTube, something like that. But it's also like an original thing, and people were like, they are. But people are like, this is gonna be really hard to follow Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which I thought Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was amazing. I thought it was like an awesome movie. I fucking love that movie. And like, yeah, of course it is, because it's an original thing. Puss in Boots is a sequel to something. I did think it was a really good movie. I can't say anything about the other one, the new one. It did. Like, I went in kind of wondering, better than Shrek 2? Honestly, it might be. It might be. Because, like, the animation, I liked it so much. And also, all the characters were very, very good, in my opinion. Like, I especially liked the one guy. I forgot his name. The villain? The evil guy? The pie guy. I forgot his name. But that guy. He was a good villain, because he was just evil. And like, in a lot of movies now, like animated movies especially, you just get villains who aren't actually villains. Like, they don't actually want to be evil. I would like to see someone who's just evil to be evil. That's what I want to see from a villain. Yeah. Or now with like Disney and Pixar, all of their movies are just like, the real villain was generational trauma. And it's like, you can't do that for every movie. You gotta find something new. Yeah. Like, Puss in Boots worked with actual straight up evil villains. Yeah. We live in a society. But I feel like there's so many villains now that are just... they're considered evil because of, like, family or something. And it's like... Yeah. And it's also like, you know, you can do that, but not for every movie. Like, I went back and watched Hunchback of Notre Dame recently. I think that's how you say it. I honestly love that movie. It's so good. And like, the villain is villaining. Claude Frollo is actually a villain, and he's just evil. He's not just misunderstood, he's just genuinely a bad person. Yeah, it didn't. But I really like it. I love the songs in it. Like Hellfire, it's such a good song. I was kind of thinking maybe someday I would kind of want to do a cover of it, but I don't know. It's kind of a hard song to do. It's true. I haven't seen Robin Hood in a long time. Maybe I will, maybe. You need to find someone to actually like mix cover though. When I hit the high note, I maybe might have to do a little vocal training on my own. But I think with YouTube, I could probably do it. YouTube has some pretty good vocal lessons for free. Cause like, I had been looking into getting vocal training after I did karaoke, and the ones around here are super expensive. So I might just see if I can like piece together everything from YouTube. Cause I mean, there are genuine like vocal instructors on YouTube. You just can't really do it one-on-one since it's a video. And also, I feel like if I did it through like an online service, it's basically the same as just doing YouTube. Just maybe slightly more customized. You know, it's kind of the same with like therapy too. Cause I had to do therapy online for a bit. I hated that shit. I like seeing people face to face. Yeah. I mean, I already kind of know the basics. I probably do need a refresher on them. Because I was in choir when I was like in elementary and middle school. Then a little bit of high school. So I was in choir for quite a bit. So I did like learn some stuff. But they don't teach you a ton in choir class besides just like memorizing whatever song is next. And I was also in like the drama club in like elementary school. And I did participate in a few like theater productions at some church once. Or no, it was like an old church that they turned into a theater. I don't know, it was weird. And it's been years since then, so I was also like, you know, a little kid, so I did not really focus too much on singing. I was just more like, oh my god, I'm on stage. I'm just like an actor. So it's been quite a while, so I could probably use a refresher on all the basics. And I mean, IRL classes for anything I feel like are super expensive also. Because when I was looking into getting like IRL Japanese lessons, it was so much for like half a year of classes. And it didn't even cover everything. It was just like most of the course. And I was like, well, if I'm paying that much, I want to do the whole course. I'd rather do that, please and thank you. Don't know if I know what that is. Hold on. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that. So I cannot give you a definitive answer. My karaoke stream is still up if you missed it. So, I mean, you can go and check for yourself if you want. I do kind of struggle with high notes though, so I definitely need to get better at those. And I also struggle with like holding notes in general. But I think it's mostly a thing of like I need to actually figure out how to hold a note. So I think if I could find like good vocal lessons on YouTube, I think it would help a lot. Because, I mean, most of my art I learned from YouTube. It doesn't hurt. I just like run out of voice, if that makes sense. I did not do any vocal warm-ups before the karaoke stream. When I'm like practicing singing by myself, I do. But I didn't really do it before the karaoke stream because my roommates were like right next to the room that I was in. I didn't want to do that. Usually I try to do it when I'm like home alone or I'm in a room with like the door shut and I know no one's gonna hear me. I mean, my neighbor will just go outside and start singing when she's drunk, so surely she won't mind if I just go outside and start singing. Although, I did do that once. She was like blasting music. And I was like, oh my god, I've got to figure out a way to get her to turn that shit off. So I just went outside and started singing. And she turned off her music and went inside and I was like, well, I won. I could not join in. She is very, very bad at it. I think she hates my guts. Because she'll yell at my dog sometimes. And if I catch her doing it, I'll go out there and I'll start fighting with her. It's like whenever she yells at my dog isn't doing anything wrong. She'll tell my dog to go away, and I'm like, my dog is in my yard. Where do you want her to go? She's in her yard. She's just very strange. And she also has like a billion dogs at her house. So, I know, she does. It kind of is. You know, I need to start playing The Sims 2 again. She understands some words. If you call her puppy, she knows that you're talking to her. But I need to play The Sims 2 again. I had to take a break after my two Sims died. Cause that was traumatizing. Yeah. I think what it was I didn't have coffins for them to sleep in, or like caskets. And vampires need that. Which I should have known, but I thought since it was a video game, maybe those laws didn't apply. I know, I've got to forget the accident. Yeah. I mean, I think I didn't save it, so I can just go back to it. I don't think it's that. Or maybe it could be, I don't know. There's tons of little details in The Sims 2. So it could also be that. They're making like a Sims 4 horse expansion pack. And I was like, oh great. I'm spending more money. Just what I like. But that's why I like The Sims 2 more. They've already stopped working on it, so you don't even have to spend any more money on it, and they gave it out for free a couple years ago. And I mean, even if they hadn't, I did steal the disc, and I probably will have it somewhere. But that's fine. I actually talked to my mom the other day about how I stole the disc, and she just like didn't care about it. She was like, yeah, it's probably in the attic somewhere. I thought she was gonna be upset over it and be like, why did you take that? Oh no, she was fine with it. And I guess it was so long ago now that she just doesn't care. And I also want to play Decarnation somewhere. I just haven't really had a ton of time since this week was a kind of weird. With like the 4th of July and everything. And also doing the VR stream. But I also wanted to fit in Silent Hill and Fear and Hunger. So I'll keep playing it probably next week. Yeah, The Sims 4, it's free now for the base, but I think all the DLCs add up to like over $300. And it's like, you really want me to pay for all of that? And you can't forget, if you want the first pet stuff, which has like hamsters and hedgehogs and stuff, you have to have the cats and dogs DLC. So you have to buy DLC to get another DLC. Yeah. I don't understand it. I stopped buying them after a while because I was like, it's just not worth it anymore. And a lot of the packs were just coming out broken. So it was like, what am I paying for? It's like My Wedding Stories, whatever that one was. The wedding one. Yeah. I saw someone talked about like everyone started dying as soon as they got to the wedding. I was like, oh, that sounds like a great time. I think I have like all the farming simulator games now because my dad shared his Steam library with me and he has like all of them. Combined with my library, I have like almost 200 games now. Oh wait, never mind, it took them away. I have to I have to borrow them from him again, of course. Thanks, Steam. I have Stardew Valley. I bought it with my own money. I haven't played it in quite a while though. And I've never played it solo, I've only played it with my friends. Oh, speaking of something else, I think they're making an anime for Needy Girl Overdose or Needy Streamer Overload. I don't know why they renamed it in the US. They made like a like a teaser, an animated teaser. And I can't read that much Japanese, but from what I said, it was like Studio Yostar, which is, you know, the one behind Arknights, which is pretty exciting. I am not a Dreamlight Valley player. I watched someone play it in a video, but it seems so boring. It's like a mobile game, it feels like. I think it's an anime. I mean, I don't see why they would just like make an anime short and then not do anything with it, because it wasn't even to like promote anything or like do anything interesting. So I feel like they would only do it if it was oh yeah, there's a Suicide Squad anime. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why they would like make an animated short and like not do anything with it besides put it in like this one random live stream for their anniversary. Because that's what it was in. And I don't think that many people have seen it because it was in the live stream. Hold on. I'll pull it up. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get to it. I gotta go to the part that it's at though. They also had Lane in there for some reason. I don't know. They are making a manga, but I think it's already out. Or at least some of it. But yeah, they also had Lane in here for some reason. From Serial Experiments Lane. And like I said, I don't know that much Japanese, so like I don't know what they were saying. But from what I could tell, Lane was like congratulating her. I was like, okay. Don't know why she's here, but okay. It was also near the end of the live stream, so I feel like it would be, you know, like the right time to tease an anime if you were gonna do it. Lane has NFTs? No way. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'll switch back to this for a second so I can do this. Alright, I gotta readjust the size a little bit. I don't like NFTs, to be honest. I don't see why they would do it. It just seems like a bad idea. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause the music for a second so we can hear this. What tab was it? Oh shit, I lost the tab. This one. Okay. I mean, it looks like an anime teaser to me, to be honest. It seems like an anime teaser. I don't know who these guys are. So, I don't know. And I also don't know what it says after. I did try and, like, translate what it says after this. Like this part right here says like what was it? It was like let's go play in a bigger space soon or something. Don't know what it means, and Google Translate is probably wrong. I think Lane would probably hate NFTs. I don't think Lane would like NFTs. But I feel like it's probably an anime of some kind. I don't know how they would do that. Because the game has so many endings. But maybe it's like based off of the manga that they're making? I don't know. So hopefully it is an actual anime. I would watch it. Oh, and I just remembered the fucking Oshinoko leaks. I kept seeing them on my Twitter timeline for like days in a row. And I was like, no, that can't be real, right? There's no way. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but it's definitely something. And if they do go in that direction, I'm going to drop Oshinoko because I don't want to see that. It's a fever dream, but it's real. Oh no. Oh no. I just I just don't want it to actually go in that direction because I would be like, I can't anymore. I mean, I really don't think they would do it for like at least the anime adaptation, because you know, anime watchers would be like, what the hell? The leaks. Hold on, I'll see if I can find them again. Let me see. Let me just see if I can find this. It was like a panel or a few panels. Oh, I see. I see. Wait. Okay, I found it. Let me bring it up. It's just, oh. I don't know how to feel about it. Do you want me to spoil you on like what this means? Or I guess it's not too much of spoilers. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, Ruby, the girl in this, and Aqua are twins, and they were reincarnated, and the doctor is Aqua, and Ruby was like a girl with a leukemia, I think, something. And he said he was going to marry her when she turned 16. So, yeah. I'm only up to like chapter 100 in the manga, so I don't know if this is actually like in here. Yeah. But when I saw it at first, I was like, huh? I know. the first episode, like a lot of it, where he was, you know, the doctor. Yeah, they're brother and sister. Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I don't think he was serious about it. It didn't seem like he was. And besides, a lot of people said like it still is weird. It still is weird. A lot of people were like, you know, I don't think Aqua would reciprocate the emotions. And yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, I don't think he would. Oh no. I'm like at the part where she's like having her villain arc. That's the farthest I've gotten in it. So gonna be interesting. For sure. Yeah. I I kind of wonder if they're gonna reincarnate I somehow. Someone was saying that they were gonna like go with the incest plot and then have their child be I. And I was like, no, they're not. It is kind of an idol anime, but it's yeah, it's kind of about idols, but not so much. It's not like the main focus. It does highlight a lot of parts of the industry though. I really hope they don't do that. Yeah. It's just it's different when it's like an anime you enjoy. Like if I heard that about some anime that I never watched, I would be like, "Oh, okay, typical anime things, I guess." But since it's Oshi no Ko, I was like, "Oh, oh, for real?" I don't think I've seen that. I'm trying to read up on like older manga and anime. I mean, I like to watch. Well, I can't say I like to watch wholesome anime. I watch like really sad shit, but I like mostly wholesome anime and like sad anime and like psychological horror, but not not psychological in that way. And honestly, if I was her and I found out that like yes, I watch dramas. If I was her and I found out my brother was like the doctor that was looking after me and like promised to marry me when I was 16, I would be like, "Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's just be siblings." I mean, like if I was reincarnated, I don't think I would even I know. I know. But I was saying if I was reincarnated, I don't think I would even like hold on to my old life. I would just be like, "Okay, this is my new life now." I would just like forget about it. But it's kind of a weird note to end on, but I'm gonna end stream here for tonight. Tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow we will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted in VR. I think I have everything pretty much set up. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope to see you all there. It's gonna be a fun stream, I hope. Have a good night, like I said, sweet dreams, and bye bye.